welcome back to the channel. So it's your girl Cookie and your boy
DEEZE,
and we are back with another video, y'all. Today we're gonna do a Q&A, kind of like more like introducing ourselves and exactly who we are, what we do, and why we do it. Just kind of gonna give y'all a little channel update. So the first question that we have, exactly, who are we?
we are DEEZE and Cookie.
What we known for, y'all, is we used to have an old channel and it got shut down, so we had to start all over. So it seems like we were smaller YouTubers at the time, and we would have been much bigger. Mostly known for doing hair videos, going viral for having my 10-year-old daughter do my hair on Instagram. And the reason why we have an actual YouTube channel is to actually record, have memories, and bring y'all along the journey of us having 4 kids. On Instagram, y'all only get to see us with 1 and 2 kids, the girls mainly because it's hair. But this channel will be so y'all be introduced to seeing D and the boys more, and being able to bring y'all on more family oriented journeys instead of just always hair. What happened with our last channel?
Our last channel, like about pranks. We were just on YouTube, just doing whatever we thought that was appropriate without reading the guidelines. We were just going in. I'm talking about like whatever prank comes up in our mind, we just did it. Like if talking about kids was around, vulgar language, and, you know, everything YouTube do not permit. They shut it down. As y'all know, Cookie, she started, that was a cooking channel?
I was doing cooking.
You were doing cooking.
We switched our niche multiple times after our channel got shut down. We did start off, like Dee said, with the pranks. What happened was we was new to YouTube. We was doing what we saw other YouTubers do, basically. We made up our own pranks, but we was just actually following what the audience liked it from others. So we was trying to build ourselves. So we was still using vulgar language. We was doing pranks on each other. They was doing really, really good with the views. Everybody loved them. We was going off what our audience wanted, and we got shut down. We wasn't supposed to be doing pranks around kids, and if we were supposed to keep it kid friendly. Right before the channel got shut down, they was letting people use vulgar language on YouTube, but during the process of us doing it, they stopped it. So everybody, as you can tell, everybody bleep out the curse words now. Some people use a few and that's fine, but too much vulgar language will get your channel shut down, and that's what happened to us. So we had to switch up our niche, and we're going to keep our pranks, but we're going to keep them intact. We're gonna do challenges with the kids and vlogging, and lots of people want to know where we are from. So we are from New Orleans, Louisiana, y'all, and we are reside in Texas. Is this our first channel? We already basically kind of answered that. No, this is our second channel. Why should you guys subscribe to us?
We have a lot in store for the near future, and we just want to bring y'all along for who all want to, you know, cherish these moments with us.
We basically building memories. Everybody want to see the kids grow. Everybody want to see where we gonna grow, from this house to a bigger house, from the cars that we're in to new cars, being able to keep our kids home, homeschool them, and build them the way that we want to. So basically right now they are in public school, but we want to eventually build and get them out of public school. We want to be able to teach them and bring them up as women and men like we want them to come up, not like the school system want them to come up. We want to be able to bring y'all on these different little journeys and make them very, very memorable. We get ready to travel, being able to send the kids to pack their bags and get on the airplanes and just have a wonderful time. So that's basically what we are here for.
Because we have a lot of traveling scheduled in this near future, and I mean, y'all coming with us, you know? And
basically to show other young parents that you could do this too. Like, you can be able to, you don't have to be a content creator. You can do other things to build your money, to be able to jump up when you want to and bring your kids.
Teach your children how you want to be taught for as like a business mindset, and you know, gathering their own thoughts of what they want to be and what they want to do from a business perspective. Not from a school's perspective. Not saying anything wrong with school, you know, because whoever, you know, likes school, you know, that's a great choice.
It'll give them options, as we should say. Well, they'll know when they grow up if they want to be an entrepreneur, or if you want to go to college and have a job and become a supervisor, or actually working for somebody, or do you want to work for yourself? But at least we'll be able to say we gave them the option for them to know how it feels to be an entrepreneur and how it feels to work for someone. So we do want them to experience both sides to know exactly what they want. Where do we see our channel and ourselves in the next 5 years?
A tremendous change in our our livelihood, and now in 5 years and so on after that. Cause this channel just basically about growth, education, and growing with you, and basically getting the back and forth engagement, and asking questions, giving answers, and even vice versa.
Our parents made us work hard when we was little, and we definitely appreciate them for everything that they did and made us do, and that's how we will be there in the next 5 years. They will be there in the next 5 years. And in the next 5 years, they better be able to tell us what they want to do with themselves, because we helping them right now, but we won't just be giving them anything, if you know what I mean. So, do you have any advice for the people who are inspired to maybe start their own business or want to actually become a content creator as well? Like, how can they balance life? Like, even if whether they have kids, no kids, how can they like balance life to make this actually happen? What kind of confidence can they have when it actually come down to money? So everybody look for YouTube to try and blow up overnight. No, it's not gonna work like that. Some people go off a leap of faith, and people was me. I quit my job when I shouldn't have quit my job, but I'm happy I quit my job because it actually helped me build. I didn't have time when I was going to work. I didn't have time to do no videos. I didn't have time to grow. I didn't have time to do nothing. Like, you literally have to be able to balance. And it's like when you come home and you leave home at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, and you don't come home till 5 or 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and whether you have kids or not, you still have things to do. So who really have time to record? I see people do it all the time. You just have to make the time. But any advice that you have?
Man, just
be patient.
Be patient, stay positive. You have to love what you're doing. You got to stay positive and get the people, the negative ways beyond you, and keep going, because either you by yourself or you with your significant other, is going to be times where you're going to be like, I want to do this, I want to do that, but really when you trying to accommodate the people that's liking your content, you got to be devoted to this. You got to actually love it, because I mean, if you don't love it, you're going to get bored and you're going to quit.
You have to love it, and you have to stick to it. Like, you can't be all over the place.
It's gonna be rough times. It's gonna be times when you're gonna be like, man, I don't see this happening, and it's just all kind of negative energy gonna promote and come in your path to the point where it's gonna make you want to quit. But if you quit, where you gonna go?
And the worst thing is when you quit, because all it's gonna do is put you behind. You're gonna be saying, if I would have kept on doing content, or if I would have kept doing videos, or if I would have continued my lawn service or my car washing business or whatever it may be, if I would have been here. So the worst thing for you to do is to quit. Don't quit, just keep on going. It's better for you to put out one video once every week, or one video once every 2 weeks, and you have time to edit as you work. You might come home and you might have a 40-minute long video, but if you could come home from work and you could at least edit 5 minutes a day, and you're not getting out nothing but one video a week, that's perfectly fine, because it's much better to go ahead on and take your time and edit, put out that one video once a week, than to try to kick yourself, burn yourself out, and now you don't want to do it no more. You may quit.
Even if it take you once a month, and just to get it right. Don't rush it. Don't be like, oh, I gotta put a video out today, I gotta put a video out tomorrow. Take your time. You know, this platform is about quality and putting out, content that people will actually want to see.
Nobody want to see blur, so make sure that you are you don't have to have a camera, just make sure you have a more up-to-date phone. Mostly everybody have iPhones or Androids, and it's more up-to-date, so your phone is completely fine. You don't have to have a camera. Make sure when you're editing, just make sure that you're doing some quality editing. Make sure you cutting out all your if, ands, but, cut that stuff out. Nobody don't want to hear you just dragging along. Don't get scared when you talking to the camera, because even if you freeze up, you can always cut that out. That's to make it look like you know what you're talking about, but just make sure that you are spending lots and lots of time on more editing, and not trying to just push out videos until you actually get to that point to where you can edit fast, and you know that you can put out quality videos. Yeah, I did put up a post on Instagram for Q&As. If y'all have any questions or anything that y'all need help with, just make sure that y'all write us on Instagram. And y'all just keep going, keep pushing. No matter what you do, it don't have to be content. Just try to, do what's comfortable for you. Like if you feel like a job and working on a job and to just upscale yourself and work for somebody and just be a supervisor or manager, go for it. But for the people who want to be able to watch us to get that motivation, to see us live through us so y'all can build the courage to do it yourself, then that's what we here for. That's what we here for. So when we start taking trips and start doing different things with the kids, y'all can start building y'all momentum up and just live through us until you actually build yourself to do it. Because that's what y'all can definitely do it. If we can do it, y'all can do it. Thank you guys for watching this video, and we're gonna see y'all in the next video, y'all. Peace.